Howdy. Welcome back, guys. Another video. Playing chess every single day until I'm 1500 elo. This is another recording the same day. I'm trying to catch up. I know it's been a while. Hopefully, if this is your first video, do not worry about following or subscribing or anything like that. Make sure I earn it. Wait for that. And if I earn it, please do. But if I don't, thanks for being here. You don't owe me anything. Let me make sure my sound's coming to them. There we go. Boom. Let's jam. I'm trying to get to 1500. 1472 is as close as we have gotten. It's an all-time high. I keep hitting the wall here. Playing as black, and we are doing the modern Scandinavian. I'm feeling good about this. I feel like we're going to reach an all-time high today. Oh, and we come to the first. First of all, this is modern Scandinavian. Oh, what a boss. Look at this guy. You are a boss. Good luck, mate. I don't know why I said mate. I'm not British or Aussie. British spelled wrong. Double T. Oh, come on. My gosh. Oh my gosh. British. There we go. What? I'm just gonna put Brit. Wow, I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe it's because it's not. Maybe I'm still spelling it wrong. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is where we have to make a choice. I don't know if I take here, you take this way. I'm gonna for sure take that queen. But that's boring, and I don't want to play boring chess. So, why don't we, I can just develop a bishop. I can develop a second knight. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's just see what he does. Take his time. Sorry for the, I'm going to include that. I'm going to include that in the video. Now here, you could take this way. I can't come defend this way. Unless, so let me do this first. I have to now. He's forcing the issue. You might take this way. Oh. Do I give up this pawn? Block here. Oh no, you have to. Well, now you get to take that back. You take this way. You did take that way. Let me get the queen out of the way. I like this. I kind of wanted to blockade this because now he's going to try to get his bishop out. But let me just immediately castle straight into this open file. What am I doing? Okay, well now you can't take this. You're going to take this. I'm going to take here. And then that's a free pawn here, threatening that. Bring this out. Oh, hold on. That's a free pawn anyway. Because then we have to exchange, right? Wait, he just gave me mate and won. I was so confused. I threatened mate and won. Didn't think he'd miss that. He's a good sport. All right, we're not gonna count that. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Andres. I am playing chess every single day until I'm 1500 elo on all the 3 main time controls. Thanks for being here. Don't subscribe yet. You don't know me that. Wait till you see this. By the way, if you're seeing this is like a 4-minute game, but this guy was being so nice. He texted me a handshake. It was awesome. So, but it was pretty easy. So we're now just gonna quickly go through that. He just basically let me have mate and won accidentally, I think. I don't know. So we're not gonna do that because that was not entertaining, and we're gonna try again. 1481's the elo. We're playing as white, e4 as always. Here we go. Oh, baby. Another Scotch. The last video I released was a Scotch, and I'm happy about it. Bring the queen out, I swear. Usually we see the knight. Oh. Okay. Now this makes me think. Naturally, the knight makes sense, but do we want to be aggressive and pin this? But are you going to bring this out and forfeit castling rights entirely? Huh. There's a free pawn here. Because you take, and I take, boom. And then you have this in the end, because you're going to go here. So we're going to save. I can't go here because I lose. He's attacking my bishop, so I got this. I have to go here. I was going to say I also got d2, but... Okay, so now... This is interesting because I could go here, and if he castles this way, I have a file open. You take, I take with the pawn. Yeah, we're going to do this. You going to push this? Okay, if I push here, you take, I take. Just sacrificing a bishop for no reason. I could just go back. Oh no, because then takes, 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 takes. Or I just take. This is simplify here. I like it. Okay, I'll develop this knight. Hold this. Castle. You gonna castle this way? I'm already going for it. Oh, buddy. Now we're gonna just come after this. Lord. Well, let's first of all just put some pressure here. Because this is gonna be a good move. Just developing the knight. You can kick it. But, I mean, I got movement. And go back. Queen isn't really in prime position here. Okay, next I can just... Oh, I can also just go here. I go here. Takes. Check. Takes. Nothing. Good there. I could push this just to block out this bishop. Are you going to come in here? I can block it. No problem. This is a good little storm coming at your pawn. I mean, do I care? Do I care? I don't think I care. You go ahead and have it. I'll just pin a bishop right perfect to freaking lock this pawn down. That's a good move. Here. Takes. Damn it. But hold on. Here. What if you take? I would check. You gotta take here. Nah, nothing good. Hey, I'm looking at all the options. I could just avoid it. Go back here. You take. Guessing this rook's moving now. Here, you take. I take. Yes, that's fine. You take, I take. Yeah, I gotta take that. If you take this, I take here. I mean, this knight's kind of useless. After that, actually, I would take this. Oh my god, and threaten mate. Threatening mate. Oh, baby. Look at my position. This rook's nothing. This is doing a good job, even though it hasn't moved. This is beautiful. This is crazy. This knight is worthless. And if you push, you don't want to push here. You don't want to push here and just destroy this king, right? Because you take... Checks, forced. Takes. Here. No. Okay, so hang on though. I got this. You block. And then... Is that more forcing? And then I move here? No, because your queen can come up. So instead I go check. Check. Go back here. Check. Go up here. Check. Here, mate, right? That's it. Yes. Check. Only move. Check. I guess you could go here. Oh. Well, that's even faster. You could go here. Check. Mate. Oh. You guys like that? You guys like that? Yeah, you did. Let's review that game. Damn, that was awesome. That was really cool. Let's see what the computer says. 81% accuracy, 61.7% accuracy by my opponent, 1900 ELO rating, 850. What a game. More importantly, look at this curve. Look at that. Look at that. Middle game is strong. And let's look at the analysis and I'd like to review on chess.com. All right, so e4, another Scotch, just a great demonstration of why the Scotch rules. Just another reason why it rocks. Look at this. Look, this is so wrong. You have to move the queen here is actually the best move. And then I'm supposed to turn it down by either blocking here or moving, and then you got to offer it again. And actually the best move is to take it, but the last video I had was actually this exact position here and I decided not to take it, and that one ended in a really cool way. So definitely go check that out if you have not. But let's see here. This is a miss. What should I have done? Yeah, see, I thought about this. I did talk about this during the game, but I was like, nah, let me just be freaking aggressive. Put some pressure on this. This was a good move. The best move was to go to d2. But I know, because I liked where my queen ended up. And this is an inaccuracy. What was the best move here? To take inaccuracy. But I like the idea because I figured you were going to castle this way. Computer knows it won't, but you're not a computer. And so the idea of like trading this just to have this open is to me awesome if you're going to castle this way. Like I feel like I would win that. So okay, it's inaccurate, but I'll take it. I mean, it's fine. And then this, of course, was the best move. I calculated a little too much, but I wanted to make sure. So I'm trying to get better at using my time at the right places. And I think this was an example of that. Oh, great move. I knew it. Just getting the knight in the game. Developing my pieces. Look, I have one excellent bishop, even though it's undeveloped, because I'm actually planning on going this way. And so I'm controlling some important squares here. or that, you know, it's got a good scope. And I'm not far from developing it, especially if you go and put, I mean, it's screaming to be here, staring at your freaking king. Also, I'm so much more open. So just like getting this knight in, holding this in a different way, preparing to castle obviously this way because I already pushed my h-pawn. Great. Good. Best move was probably to start pushing before you developed. And then this. Good move here. Putting pressure on the queen. Oh, this is an inaccuracy. I did feel like this was wrong, but they made a mistake there. At this point, it didn't make as much sense because the bishop had been developed. But I realized I got uncomfy here. But apparently I shouldn't have been. Also a good move. And this is an inaccuracy. What? You're supposed to sack here? Oh, because you get this back, so it's a free pawn. But I feel like I could live with, first of all, I got one pawn on the other half of the board, the other one inbound. I'm one move away from having all my pawns in front of your king. You know, just halfway away from the board towards your king. So, and you have a doubled up pawns. That's, I feel like this is a harsh inaccuracy, but okay. Takes here, definitely the best move. And this is also inaccurate. What? What if this? Then here, threatening discovery. You move. I still do this to you. You take. I take. And I'm just destroying you. So, okay, I guess. Oh. And then, yep, it's going to be mates anyway because you block. And I go here. Other move is you go here. Oh, or I crush you, or I crush you in with mate in 2. Disgusting. Disgusting stuff. Wow. Well, we might have time for one 3-minute game. Maybe no bullet this time, but let's get jam in on this. I just reached 1200 in the last video, so that's pretty exciting actually. Let's take a drink of water. My ball, oh, look at that. Oh, King's Pawn open. I actually don't know what to do here. That's kind of funny. But something about this feels right. Nope. I feel like you want me to take that pawn if you're going to gambit it. So I'm going to just clip up here. Let's go here. If you ain't cut out this bishop. And this increasingly weak. I mean, do I care? If you dislodge my king, do I care? I could just go here and say screw it anyway, because I want to castle that way anyway. What are you going to do? Take this? What the hell? I gotta take that. Where's this going? I could just, that's a free knight. What am I doing? I didn't even see that. Whatever. There's guy. What is this guy playing at? Okay, what the hell? Okay, what the hell's happening? This guy's got to be drunk or something. What is happening here? Not like this. Oh, God. Wow. I didn't even play that accurately. I suck. Actually, I don't know how to play this. Let's actually analyze that because I don't know how to play this. I am supposed to take, but he wanted me to. I feel like he had a prep for that, so I didn't want to like... No, let me do this. That's a fine mess. I don't care. Okay, and then I can just play from here. Whatever. All right, let's get that last bullet game in. That was a quick one. So let's go. A nightmate for that Blitz game is crazy. A lot faster now. Here we go. Right here. Oh, okay. I know I'm doing all right here. Oh, that sucks. Ugh, I'm a loser. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. How do I want to do this? Shit. Ugh. I'll lose this anyway. Like a dummy. Holy shit. Do I have mate here? Oh! How close was I? How close was I to mate? I took too long thinking about that. It's bishops. I don't know actually how to do a mate with bishops, and that was it. Whatever the next move. So I was right. Oh my god, were these all good? Best move, best move, best move. Look at that. Just to develop here. Push. I go here. You gotta come here. And I gotta help this pawn get in. Which I totally can because I can cover the square that the rook would come to. Damn it. Alright, man. Well, thanks for watching. This has been fun. If you like what you saw, leave a like. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much. Support if you can, if I've earned it. If not, thanks for watching anyway. Bye.